case you keep up with those things, this is the third day of the Feast of Tabernacles. And so just thought I'd pass that on to you. We're not going to blow the shofar this morning. I see a lot of you came back. We had the shofar blowing last Sunday. I had people tell me that that brought tears to their eyes, that they were so moved by that expression. And the shofar, if I blew it, it would bring tears to your eyes, but for a different reason. That's the reason why we have camps. I thought, well, we just need to find somebody that can really do it. And it's really beautiful. Shofar story, 7 of 77. There was a big call for repentance in America. And they had a rally down in Nashville, I think it was. And a bunch of us went there. And one of the big things that stuck with me out of that rally was the stadium was packed, and at one point, all across the stadium, all these men were prostrating. It was a co-ed celebration, but all these men were prostrate. And the reason why they were was that these guys had encouraged their girlfriend abortions, or they had paid for an abortion, and they were coming clean before the Lord. And what a moving ceremony that was. But after that, they had a convocation go down to the altar, and all these men had their prayer shawls. Even though we know we don't have to do things like that, it's not legal or something like that, but they brought their shofars. I'm assuming there could have been some women down there too. I don't know, it's just so far away, but about 300 of them. And they all just came together and all at once blew the shofar. And it's one of the most moving experiences that I've ever had in my whole life. I recorded it and sent it. I think I sent it to Meg. She wasn't there. But powerful. And so it's a call. And on Friday and each day of the feast, aren't you glad we don't have to do all those sacrifices that they do? I mean, it starts out, I don't want to be disrespectful, and I'm not being, but I was looking just back at the Feast of Tabernacles here recently. And it starts out with, on day one, I think start out with 12 bulls, and it's 12 of everything. And then the next day, it's 11 of everything. And all the way down to the last day that they do that, and on the 8th day, do anything. And I may share some of that with you later today. But it kind of reminded me of the 12 days of Christmas in a way. But it's powerful in what the significance of that feast is for what God did in his people when he separated them unto himself. And it's also significant for us in the fact that